Welcome back. In part 1, we explored the early days of operating systems. Now, let's fast forward to the personal computer era. This is when operating systems truly began transforming the way we live and work, especially with the rise of the internet. Jumping to the 1970s and early 80s, we start seeing operating systems designed for personal computers, not just massive mainframes. Microsoft's DOS and Apple's original Mac OS were game changers, giving users a friendlier interface than the black screens of the past. One of the biggest revolutions was the introduction of the Graphical User Interface, or GUI. The idea of clicking icons, opening windows, and navigating visually was a breakthrough. Microsoft Windows and Apple's Mac OS led the way here, and they made computers way more accessible. But the real revolution came in the 1990s with the explosion of the internet. Operating systems had to adapt fast, with new security features, networking capabilities, and support for web browsers. Suddenly, computers weren't just for spreadsheets and games. They were our gateways to the world. And with the internet came the need for secure browsing, especially for users who manage multiple accounts. That's where OneBrowser comes in. OneBrowser is a must-have tool in 2024, offering secure, reliable browsing for multi-accounting. So, if you're dealing with multiple profiles or online tasks, don't miss out on OneBrowser. Don't miss out. OneBrowser is the must-have tool of 2024. Try it now. Then, in the 2000s, we had another massive shift. Mobile devices. Suddenly, operating systems like Android and iOS had to be developed to work on smartphones, tablets, and other gadgets. This meant adapting to touchscreens, optimizing battery life, and creating an ecosystem where our devices could seamlessly connect. This mobile revolution also led to today's need for secure, cross-device browsing solutions, like OneBrowser, which helps you maintain privacy across all platforms. So that wraps up part 2. We've seen how operating systems evolved with personal computers, the internet, and mobile devices. Stick around for part 3, where we'll look at the future of operating systems, from artificial intelligence to cloud-based solutions. And that concludes part 2 of our journey. Through the history of operating systems, we've seen how the personal computer era brought OS technology into homes, how graphical interfaces changed the way we interact with computers, and how the internet sparked a new wave of advancements. Plus, we explored tools like OneBrowser, the must-have tool of 2024, that keep us secure and efficient in today's digital landscape. In part 3, we'll take a look at what's next for operating systems, from cloud-based solutions to AI integration. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the final chapter.